They don't really have a choice but to start the game. And Boston will start off the ball. Gonna go deep left sideline, start the game. Has a man, he doesn't get defeated. It's be 2nd and 15, going short left. Caught. Miss. Mikey has it. Gonna dive out of bounds, and it looked like he got RKO'd there. Jesus. 3rd and 4 for Boston. Interesting to see how these teams go at it. Green Bay just beat Baltimore. Looking to potentially beat Boston here. Tipped up. Caught! How? Caught for deflection. The defender was in front of him. How did the defender not come down with that? And Maul is going to be looking to try and punch it in. Gonna go left corner again. This time, no! 4th and 1, running the play clock down. Maul is looking to go comeback left, nobody home. And for some reason, Big Shooter was not the quarterback. That's funny. Big Shooter is going to be looking to make a statement win here against a Boston team that lost their quarterback. And wide open right sideline, nobody near him. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's not going to be perfect from the start. Just don't acknowledge it, I guess, and no one will notice. On his end zone, get fire right sideline, caught by Sonic. 1st down for Boston, diving out of bounds. I'm sorry, just dude, this uniform. No one has uniforms like me. I think I'm the first to add stripes to it. And Boston's gonna get the touchdown here. Went the deep bomb right side this time. And Green Bay was unable to swat it down this time. Ending the extra point to tie the game at 7, which will be blocked. No good. Big Shooter is going to be looking around. They're definitely not going to get a one-play drive again unless he tests them left corner. Or anywhere deep, though. They're going left sideline. Caught, 1st down. Dodges the tackles. Caught from behind by Sonic. 1st and 15 for Green Bay. By default, this is the longest drive of the game for them. Big Shooter being pushed back by the Boston defensive line. Still looking. Guy hit the Gangnam Style in the end zone. And Green Bay scores with the touchdown. And the middle back of the end zone. Watch. He hits it with the Gangnam Style. 2nd and 2. And Maul. The offensive line got shit immediately. Going left sideline, has a man caught. 1st down, Boston. With Expired as their quarterback, but he left for, I guess, brighter pastures. Maul is going to go right sideline. Caught by number 1 on Boston. Get dive out of bounds. Put Boston in the red zone. Finally hikes it. And Maul being pushed back. And Big Shooter Green Bay rush 3. And Boston be forced to take the field goal. They don't have a choice. Will it get blocked, though? No, it will not. Field goal is up and good. Granted, that's not how I made my custom uniforms. My custom uniforms use fully custom stripes and stuff. But, just a weird fun fact. They could bring it back. They just choose not to. Throwing deep left sideline. Caught. They've had no problems moving the ball down the field so far today. Big Shooter's be sacked there. Great move, and there's a bug on my finger. Up, he's gone now. 2nd and 25, going deep right sideline, caught by number 80, hit sticked immediately. 3rd and 3 now. Big Shooter rolling left, being pushed back. Finally fires up a sack, intercepted by Boston. They just forced Big Shooter to make a bad pass. You gotta take control of you gotta have good clock management, good clock awareness to even begin with. In a close game like this. As, again, another catch for Mikey. Gonna get Boston close to midfield. My voice is gonna kill me if I do. Talk super much. That made sense. You go deep left side. It's down the money. It might be. Caught! Touchdown, Boston! I don't think Green Bay could have really defended against that very well. So the separation was made. And that was just a really good catch, actually. Bring the play clock down again. Hikes it. Lobs. Caught. 2-point conversion good for Boston. What face is that? Oh, it's... I never realized Big Shooter had the face. Bunch finally hikes it. 1st and 15 for Green Bay. You gotta take back the lead. You just beat the defending champions. And Big Shrewsbury sacked again. Second time he's been sacked today. Green Bay, nope, I was about to say Big Shrewsbury might have been able to scramble there for the first, but they covered that up. Going deep middle, caught by Mustafa, I believe this says, has some blockers downfield, getting to the red zone. Trying to get past him and will be just shy of the touchdown, just shy of 6. Again, it's like the commentator's curse. I said they're moving the ball quickly and they just stopped. And Big Shooter, it's gonna look the scramble, he's not gonna get in. Sorry, I just commentated the Baltimore game, and Green Bay scores the touchdown. It feels like almost every throw by Boston has been to Mikey. Well, this one isn't. Right side this time. And he's going to go down at midfield about. That'd be something you'd really want if you're Boston. And get a landmark win for the season. Mikey has it. Dodges the tackle. Has him blocked. He's going to get the first. And a little extra change. Pre-game. 2nd and 6. Right corner. 2-on-1. Touchdown. Boston. Terrible 32. But that's literally what it's named now. Big Shooter gonna go come back middle of the field as a man, gonna kneel it down. A field goal would still tie the game, essentially restart the game. Start from square one. Right sideline, caught by number 80, gonna go out of bounds, barely in time. Big Shooter just be looking, stepping up, firing, slant, swatted away. They are not gonna punch it in. They are stopped at the line. Not one of those jerseys ended up touching the ball. 2nd and 15. Gonna try and go deep downfield. Got it left sideline. Big Shooter is gonna have to get the first here. Going short, slant right side. Has a few blockers getting to the right sideline. And he's in for the touchdown. Green Bay retakes the lead. Great blocking all the way. That was a pretty basic slant route. But the blocks are the entire reason able to get in throughout the entire rest of the play. 1st and 15 for Boston. Being pushed to his own end zone here is Maul, I believe. They go short right. Got a man diving out of bounds before he could be tackled. Man, I'm starting to get really tired. I'm sorry. I really wasn't prepared, but I gotta do it. Short middle, got Mikey for the first. Dodges multiple tackles. Finally brought down. Their strategy has been pretty good, so no reason to change it now. 2nd and 5. Gonna go deep middle, and it's gonna be... I don't know who caught that. 3rd and 5. Rolling right, firing cross body left side, caught, first down, Boston. This drive has been very slow and methodical for Boston. And they're gonna get the touchdown there. Got the little toe tap there, back end zone for Mikey. As a Bears fan, seeing anyone with the name Loveland gives me great joy. Extra point be blocked, though. They're only up by 2. How delayed are you in the stream? I said that like 5 minutes ago. Oh my god. What did I just witness? What just happened? The tables have turned in a pretty dramatic way. Screen left, not screen, quick pass left, and just literally like an inch away. Gonna lob back end zone. Touchdown, Boston! They now have a 2-score lead. Bad of a sleep did I get last night, Jesus. Gotta recover from the failure in the previous drive. And that's a good way to do it, setting the tempo right. This is not a hard deficit to overcome. Big Shooter gonna go short right. Dodges 2 tackles, again as the blockers. They got the touchdown like this earlier, and they're not gonna get it here. 2nd and goal. And he's gonna go short right. Dodges the tackles. Touchdown! I mean, you just gotta keep the momentum going. Good comeback route left side for the first, and you should be good to go. Gotta keep playing good football. Essentially the same route. Fumbled it! Welp! Green Bay needed a turnover, and they just got it off the unlucky fumble. They just beat Baltimore earlier as revenge for Legible 54. Trying to make it 2-0 tonight. Trying to beat Boston. Stay at the top of the league. Short middle, got a man. Gonna kneel it down past the midfield logo. 4 minutes 30. That's a lot of time for a lot of stuff to happen. It's still really anyone's game. And Big Shooter's taking all kinds of time. Finally being forced to throw, and that's an overthrow. No! Caught! Inbounds. I thought that was going to be over the head of the receiver. It's a great catch to put Green Bay in the red zone. Trying to retake the lead for the first time in a long time. Gets by the tackles for a while there. Boss had good coverage on that play. Can they get good coverage here? Big Shooter looking, being pushed back. Has a lot of pressure. Fires back the end zone. Hits the uprights. Incomplete. And they're going to be going for it here. 4th and 3. Slant. Touchdown. There it goes. The bug occurred. I don't know what causes that bug, but sometimes when you're in the end zone, it doesn't recognize you're in there until you're tackled. And that's happened right there. Going screen left. Boston is not prepared. And that's just an easy walk in the park. 2nd and 15 in his own end zone. Gonna fire right sideline wide open, and Sonic can't get the feed in. They were leading the majority of the game, and now it looks like they're choking away their opportunity to win. Middle of the field, caught. 1st down. Still got like 64 yards to go. And Maul is going deep right side, one-on-one, caught! For 63 yards! Green Bay's a guy right there in the middle to stop it if they even attempt it. Although they tried it! Well, I think that ends the game. It's a bit early to say, but 2nd and 15. Gonna try lobbing right side, and this time it is caught. Out of bounds. I will stop the clock. 3rd and 7. Big Shooter rolling right. He definitely can't scramble here. Slant right, 1st down. But as the clock is running, the smaller those hopes are getting, and now it's 4th down. Game on the line. Boston needs to stop. Big Shooter rolling left, looking. Still can't find anything. Firing short left, and they have it. This'll probably be it. They're probably looking to punch in the end zone. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? All you had to do was kneel it down. Why are you throwing that? What? What on earth? What? Go and come back left. Now Boston's have a chance at a Hail Mary. Well, here you go. This will be your ball game right here. Green Bay rushing 3. I think he's going to have enough time to get this ball off in time. If Boston comes down with this, they will! Touchdown, Boston! Touchdown, Boston! On the Hail Mary! Big Shooter just threw the game! He threw the game! He literally threw the game! He threw it! No reason to throw it in the end zone! But if Boston fails the extra point... Oh my god! We're entering overtime! What the hell? Well, here you go, overtime. As you know, overtime rules, both teams get possession. Big Shooter in his own end to get fire left sideline. Caught on the sidelines, fumbles the ball, but goes out of bounds. If Boston picks up that ball, then it's over. Big Shooter That is at midfield. Gonna fire at midfield. Cop number 21 hit stick down. Green Bay's going quick. They can't waste time. Big shooter rolling right. Looking to scramble. Fire short. Incomplete. Almost picked. I'm not sure. Second and goal. Big shooter looking at his own 30. Gonna fire slant. Incomplete. Big shooter going quick. Rolling left. Nothing seems to be open right now. Running out of time. Still looking. Being pushed back. He has to throw this here. Throwing left corner. Swat up. Forfeit goal. Game on the line. Green Bay. Big shooter looking. Caught. Touchdown. Green Bay on 4th down. Game on the line. Slant. Just threw that. Put all of his faith in his receiver that he was going to get open. And now they're going for 2 to try and seal it up. So they're not going to go for it here as Green Bay. Or are they? They are going for it. And they're going to be... What? How's that good? He's short. I guess he made it in barely, but what? Boston. We might see an extended overtime if Boston can score the touchdown and get the 2-point conversion. Middle of field wide open for Boston. First down, putting him at midfield. Boston has the chance to tie it up. Go into true chaos mode. Deep! He has a man burning in the end zone! Swatted away, incomplete. 2nd and 15. I believe this is Maul here. Has a short left instead going right. Caught! 2-on-1 coverage! He says, screw you, this ball's mine! 2nd and 15. They're just barely staying in it. Back end zone! Has a man swatted away again! I don't know if they got it in them. I don't know they have it in them. Slant, they get the first! What a ballsy call! Finally hikes it. Maul is looking, rolling right. Going far back. I don't know why he's going so far back. He didn't need to. Now at midfield, going left corner. Illegal touching. They try to go quick, incomplete. 4th and goal. I think the receiver got jammed. Here we go. Game on the line. Maul is on 20. Fine comeback. Touchdown! 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 Boston! Touchdown! Left side to keep the game alive! And now they need a 2-point conversion. Can they force a tie? And Big Shooter's calling a timeout. Think they had enough, they're not gonna get it! It's over! It's over! Barely Green Bay holds on in overtime! I don't know why he tried to run up the middle, I guess because they haven't done it all game! Jesus Christ! Nobody was expecting a classic like this between these two teams. And people most certainly were expecting it to go to overtime. But just by the skin of their teeth, Green Bay holds on for the win.